It's 2020. Oh no. Ahoy there, and welcome to the Long Goner Tavern for another episode of Drinks Worth Running For. It's Halloween, but it's also 2020, so what better way to celebrate than not dressing up in a slutty costume and running around from bar to bar saying you're not cold, even though we all know you're cold. Instead, how about we stay at home, put on a scary movie, and just down a few Halloween themed drinks. So let's party like it's 2020 and sit around at home! Oh, pumpkins. I don't like it. It tastes like pumpkins. It's gross. I love vampires and will pretty much watch anything that has to do with them. Except for Twilight. The character of the vampire has a very long history. The vampire, as we know it, originates from 18th century Europe. During this time, the belief in vampires got so prevalent that it caused widespread panic! The vampire was solidified as an on-screen scary monster favorite in 1922 with the silent film Nosferatu. And what do vampires drink? That's right, blood. With this first drink, I really want to get that deep red color. Let's see if it happens. Let's start out by putting 4 or 5 fresh blackberries into a shaker. We're gonna muddle these. Add ice to that. Then we want to add 1.5 ounces of dark rum. 1.5 ounces of light rum. 2 ounces of pomegranate juice. One ounce of lime juice. And then 1/2 ounce of agave nectar. Alright, give that a shake. We're gonna double strain this into a glass of crushed ice. And then just add a couple more blackberries as a garnish. And there you have our vampire themed kind of red drink. Let's see if it tastes good. It tastes really good. Obviously pomegranate heavy, but the blackberry really stands out. It's tart, not very sweet. Yeah, that's really, I like it. This one's good. I like this drink. Graceful segue. I love witches, and there's such a variety of witches in film. From the overly costumed, hilarious ones in Hocus Pocus, to the high schoolers that are dabbling in the dark arts in movies like The Craft. Let's not forget about The Wizard of Oz, which might not be the oldest film about witches, but it's probably the most likely place where we get the green skin and long nose of the classic scary witch. And as for witches mixing up potions, I can only think of one real film, Practical Magic, where they actually did put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Our drink today has lime, but no coconut. Let's mix it up anyway. Let's start this one out with 2 ounces of light rum. Then we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of Midori. Two ounces of pineapple juice. 1 ounce of lime juice. We're gonna shake this up. We're gonna pour that into a chilled martini glass. And then we're gonna float about a half an ounce of grenadine onto the bottom. And then to make sure you're actually feeling a little witchy, we're gonna float some overproof on top. Everything's falling down around me. Oh, that's a heavy dose. It tastes like pineapple and rum for the most part. The grenadine on bottom helps you finish really clean, so that's good. So while those two drinks aren't really that scary, they're both drinks worth running for. Happy Halloween. To get sweet ass shirts like this and more, go to rumrunnersrunning.club.